Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host, JJ48, and tonight we are back in Kingdom Hearts. Uh, Last week we managed to defeat Ursula a little bit earlier than I was honestly expecting. And so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go visit Traverse Town, see if there's anything new to buy or make, and then we'll head to a new world. Um, so, there we go. So, alright, let's go to the gummy ship. And hey, we got the achievement for sealing the keyhole in Atlantica, even though we did that last week. I guess it doesn't count it until we actually leave the world. So, alright, let's just hang out in the first district. Alright, first we'll go to the item shop. One thing I'm forgetting, have Huey, Dewey, or Louie, or Donald acknowledged each other at all? So I think we met the three before we met Donald and Goofy, so it wasn't like, I don't think it would have been part of their introduction. What am I supposed to ask? Oh yeah, do you want to buy or something? Your shop? Want to buy. Maybe if I chat with them, they'll say something. It just seems a little odd that they, Donald doesn't interact with his nephews at all here. So, okay, it doesn't look like we have any... That one we have 0 in stock, but that's because Donald has it equipped. Same with that is shield. Okay, no new equipment. Potion, high potion, ether, I think we're getting enough of those, so okay. Okay. Yeah, what happens if we do chat with you? Usually clean, so I'm not used to dealing with customers. I did all the cleaning today. I dare you to find one speck of dust. Oh, there we go. Uncle Donald, how about helping us clean the shop? Oh, come on. Yeah, Donald, with your magic, you could probably do it real easily. So, Louis does an okay job as long as we keep an eye on him. Okay, so we do get an acknowledgement of them being related to Donald. And, okay, anything else we need to do here? I don't think... did we find any more pages? Okay, we got Blizzard Arts, Hero Mushroom. We got a lot of crafting stuff. Okay, item synthesis stuff, and some of this. We don't have any pages. We don't have any summons for the Fairy Godmother to turn into summons for us. Better, you got anything new for us? Maybe I can make a better ship for you someday. Please visit anytime. Pinocchio would be glad to see you too. Pinocchio, you glad to see us? I'm being good even without Jimmy Salt. I'll take that as a yes. I mean, or that could mean that he's fearful of us and not wanting us to think he's been a bad boy. But okay, let's see. Can we synthesize? No, we don't have any of that stuff. Rune armlet, we can't. Oh, we just need one more thunder gem. Okay, we're very close to being able to get that. A Moogle badge. Okay, we need a bit more stones. One more Mithril for AP up. Some Lucid Gems for Dark Rings. Master Earrings. Just need a Fury Stone. Gaia Bangle. Titan Chain. Mithril. So we can find Mithril in the world. We also can craft it. I think is it Mithril or is it another one? There's another item that we can craft as well that's another material, and of the two, I think one of them is absolutely limited And so you actually have to craft some if you want to get everything. Don't recall if that's mithril or not, but we can't afford it anyway, so not crafting anything at the moment. Okay. Just drop down, head to the gummy ship. Okay. Fortunately, with warping, that doesn't take us a huge amount of time to get back to here. So this is 7 stars. This is 6 stars. So I guess we need to come to Agrabah and go this way. Actually, I wonder if we should... Can we access the gummy garage? Because we might actually want to upgrade our ship at the moment. Now that we've... Didn't we alter our ship? Why are we back to the high wind? No, we were flying the higher wind. With more speed, more armor. Still no shields. I wonder what gives us shields. Oh, wait a second. I want to see controls. Because... Okay, all cannons are X. Lasers are... okay, we can go faster. We can so, well, that's helpful if we need to... If we need to be able to navigate those spinning rings and stuff. Arm, I think that's... Not sure what that is. Can we change this? No. Because the reason I'd like to change it is if you're not familiar with the PlayStation controller, these 4 buttons, circle, square, X, and triangle, are in a diamond pattern on the controller, with X being on the bottom and triangle being on the top, circle being on the right, and square being on the left, which means accelerate and decelerate, you have to actually cross over the entire selection of buttons to be able to switch between them. And your cannons and lasers, you need to go across the entire selection of buttons. So you really can't like hit both of these at the same time or quickly. It's tougher to just quickly go between them. It'd be nicer if I could put these 2 on 2 next to each other and these 2 next to each other, but oh well. So, okay, let's see if we can upgrade anything. So, alright, so we have a Cure G. Okay, Curaga G, I think that's what we currently have. Faraga G. That's our big one that we have up there. Yeah, okay, we have no more of those in stock. Flare G, high-power mid-size engine. We have one of those. Could swap out one of our other engines for that. Protect G. Okay, these are all the armor bits that we just basically make the main hull out of these, and it just helps reduce all of our damage a little bit. Okay. So, Spell G reduces damage from attacks by a lot. We do have 3 more of these. We could maybe swap out some of our... Yeah, we can replace this Protect G with it. There we go. Oh, what is that? What? Oh, I deleted them. I didn't replace them. Okay. go back. Okay, we go back to selecting. Oh, we have lots of these triangle ones. Okay. Now, how do I rotate this? That gets us there. Okay, there we go. Can rotate using the... Okay, that looks like what I want, so... Okay, we want to do like that, okay. Oh, see the specifications doing this? Okay. Okay. I think that's... Okay, we can replace these round bits with these. Also means I could probably replace this one. These just would replace round with round. There we go. Oh. Okay, we have rounded bits. Those can go on the bottom here instead of the diagonal ones. Right. Do we have any... That's not what I wanted. Ah. Oh, good, but... Let me do that. Okay, get back to this one. Accidentally deleting pieces here. So this is what I want. Okay, we're running into the engine, so we don't want to do any more here. We can see at the top what we're replacing, so that's helpful at least. So, okay. Now that thing works. These we can replace these little caps here. Okay. Slightly improves maneuverability. Maneuverability. Okay, we don't have any of these in stock, so I think we already used all of these on our ship. I have 6 of these. Just flat out improves maneuverability. That might be helpful. We have 2 of the ones for the other side, so let's just go ahead and... There we go. Perfect. Is this flyable? Okay, it is flyable. I was wondering if it would say those are detached and something, but it's fine with it, so I'm fine with it. That's it. Oh, that's actually where I meant to put these. Is a little closer there. Okay. ability. Wing for making adjustments. Osmos G. Obtain multiple items out of reach. Oh, is this the claw thing that it was saying have? We like press buttons to be able to have do stuff with the claw. I think that's going to delete our engine if we do that. What if we just put it on the front of the engine? All right, perfect. Okay, radar that scans every direction. Okay, let's add one of those. I don't know if this is going to end up saying like, oh, you're using too much power or something, so I'm not sure we have power sources other than like maybe the engines. Enables acceleration for a set period. That obviously sounds helpful. Small cannon, mid-size cannon. Well, yeah, let's replace our cannon down there with a mid-size cannon. Or do we have a larger cannon? Okay, yeah, let's replace it with the large cannon. Let's go ahead and do that. And for lasers, size lasers, do we have large lasers? No, we just have kind of decorative stuff. So let's do mid-size laser. There we go. All right. It's going to be kind of hard to see out of this thing, but it should be pretty fast and... Okay, the speed is still just 2, but... yeah, it's flyable. It should be much more heavily armed now, and a bit better armored. So let's see, how do we... Oh, okay, I think I accidentally deleted that. There we go. Yeah. Save to the higher wind. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we're at Agrabah. Let's head over here. Okay. Equip the radar gummy. Note, bottom left corner. Equip a speed gummy. It enables acceleration. Okay. Okay, these cannons are powerful, but they shoot very slowly, I guess. My lasers, I think I used up all my laser ammo. Okay, yeah, the blue bar is what we need for lasers. Slow down. Whoa, okay. We just hit the button and it goes. It's not a hold it down and do it. It's hit it and it just automatically goes for a set time, I guess. I mean, we're surviving pretty well, so I think at the very least, getting all that, all those, creating all the armor gummies helped. Okay, and we're going to Halloween Town. All right. Not really the season for it, but this, of course, is from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, and once again, we're kind of dressed for the occasion. It sure is a spooky place. Bet the people here are scary looking too. Don't worry, we look spooky too. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back. You think so? Okay, so let's see. We got Sora. Sora doesn't seem to have really been able to have decided what he wants to be. He's got little bat wings. Maybe he's trying to be an imp, because that mask kind of looks like could be an imp or something. But then he's just wearing it over one eye, and it has little wings, and then just overall just black and gray. Maybe he's going for a vampire. Looks like his... Come on, I can't get the camera closer. It kind of looks like he's got a tooth sticking out, like maybe he's got fangs or something. Donald going for a mummy look, and doing so well, he's even where the bandages are away, you can see right through him. That's very convincing, Donald. Good job. And Goofy, see, he's got a... Go into first-person mode. Let me get back up just a little bit. Okay, he's got, like, patched-up clothes. Oh, he's got, like, werewolf feet. Okay. But then the screw sticking out of his head, or the bolt. And then the nose kind of stitched on. Makes him seem like he's kind of a Frankenstein werewolf hybrid. Let's get a good look at Donald. Donald also... He's got the scowl for it. That's good. Oh, and even our portraits on the right-hand side of the screen changed. Very nice. Yeah, you can definitely see Sora's fang in the portrait there. So... Hit the... Is that a bust of... what was the dog's name? Zero? Kind of looks like him. That and the light came on. Let's go ahead and save while we're here. Especially since we just did all that editing of the gummy ship. I think it automatically saved when we exited the... Okay. Oh, that did turn on the light. It's just a scary face. It's like a cat Jack-in-the-Box. Okay, let's see how... Let's see what's going on here. We got Heartless. Wait, why are they... Can't target them, and they're not really attacking. What's going on? They look... Since they're ghostly, are they, like... Do they actually like this place, and they're just kind of fitting in now? Fountain from the center of town, all the pumpkins everywhere. Yeah, I just realized all the pumpkin motif here. In The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, that pumpkin bar could probably kind of pull this off if they really wanted to during Halloween. They could make the whole thing look like a giant jack-o'-lantern. Okay, can't read what that says. Yeah, we got torture devices, guillotines. Oh. Right. Days to Halloween counter. Okay.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington!
Oh, the Heartless are joining in on the introduction.
Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween!
Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
Okay. That's quite a costume. Welcome to Halloween Town. To our town, Halloween means everything. Jack and the rest of us are always looking for new ways to scare people. But, like, scare people in a fun, whimsical kind of way. Like, they do a lot of creepy, creepy crawlies and scary, spooky stuff, but not actually trying to, like, injure people or put them in fear for their life, or if you are, it's momentarily, and then there's like the fun relief afterwards.
I don't understand.
Not actually trying to kill people.
Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it. Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
Makes sense.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
Okay. You're really gonna unlock it for them? Why not? If they succeed, we don't have to fight the Heartless, right? It's a good point. Why are we still hearing like it sounds like the engine noises? Oh. Okay. There we go. Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too. Yeah, that actually does sound like it'd be kind of entertaining. Don't you? Not really? Oh, come on, Donald.
Why, that was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius.
The guidance
Okay,
system,
doctor,
I guess, that's
let's
controlling
continue.
the Heartless.
The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
I guess this is why the Heartless didn't attack us. Not sure how well this is going to work, though.
Failed! Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Are we going to take, like, she physically has a memory like on her person, or does this mean like actually removing it from her, like mentally? Because the one, if we're meaning like, oh, she has an object that's would count as a memory or something, then that's probably all right. Um, but if it's a doctor's planning on uh, dismantling her for a memory, that seems a little bit too similar to what we were going to be doing with Pinocchio, or not what we were doing, what Riku was going to do with Pinocchio. All right, let's have Jack join us. I think he's more of a physical attacker, so we'll have him replace Goofy. Okay. And oh yeah, let's check out his abilities. First of all, he doesn't have a weapon. Protect Chain Fire Ring. So he just wants to fight with his bare hands. Okay. So, Applause upstage foes with this dramatic long-range sliding attack. Blazing Furies. Blast enemies with Scorching Fire. Icy Terror. Oh, he sounds like he might be more of a magic attacker. Maybe we should have... You know, I might have him replace Donald instead, especially since we've kind of been using Donald with our... as our third-party member a bunch of times. Let's have Goofy and Jack. Okay, Icy Terror. Freeze enemies with a bone-chilling blizzard. Bolts of Sorrow. Call lightning down to shock enemies. Ghostly Scream. Summon dark spheres to crush enemies. MP Rage. Recover MP whenever you're hit in battle. Heavier damage restores more MP. Okay. Jackpot. Okay, get more MP HP balls. Cheer. Increase the summon gauge. Treasure Magnet. Attract stuff from further away. Okay. I'd probably take that over Cheer, except that we kind of don't have enough, so... Does Goofy have anything? Since we beat Ursula... okay. Evolution, give up magic to give life to the entire party. That's pretty nice. Actually, let's move Cheer and do that so he can help heal us a little bit. Second Wind. Definitely don't have enough AP for those if we still want him to have any attacks, so okay. Yeah, second chance, so. Okay, so let's go find a save point so we can swap out Donald for Goofy.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Oh no.
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Donald not convinced. Okay, we're... Oh, okay, we're actually in the... Yeah, we're in the entryway here. So let's get to the square. Okay. This I guess is a kind of fitting story for Halloween Town, because of course being spooky monsters themselves are not going to be scared just by like the looks of the Heartless and stuff. They're just going to be like, oh hey, more monsters. And Jack in particular is the type who's going to be more curious than scared. Even if they start attacking, he's going to be like, oh yeah, we can easily deal with this. So let's swap Goofy for Donald. save. Okay, we're looking for Sally so we can ask for a memory. Okay, so... So his dark magic, I guess, is kind of similar to the gravity spell. At least visually it looks similar, and then his other ones kind of match up to our spells too. So Thundaraji, another gummy component. Can't really go up with these red slopes. Well, I guess, is there any... Nah, nothing. I think, is this Jack's house? That might be Jack's house. Although, Jack, why didn't you tell us that that's your house and so obviously nobody's home? Okay, so I think, other than the entryway and the lab, this is the only real way out of town. To the graveyard. Let's check this place too. Once the Heartless here are out of the way. Let's check this place too.
Come on!
Here!
Isn't here what Sora says when we use fire?
Fire!
No, what does he say here? It says here when we throw items. Oh! Oh, that's right, we also didn't check the journal entries for Atlantic Heartless. Because we didn't have time last time. Oh yeah, there's Zero.
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
Okay, so it is an item that's...
Jack,
Okay.
I have a bad feeling
Forget me
about
not.
this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Okay, so... Yeah, if you've seen the movie before, Jack getting very focused on a plan and thinking this is going to turn out great, and because I have this vision of how it's going to turn out, and obviously that it'll just be great. And Sally being like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't do this. I think we can have a pretty good idea of how Jack's plan is going to go. And it's not well. Oh, Zero, can we interact? No, Zero just disappears if we get too close. Let's see. I'm not sure why Zero's nose is a little blinking jack-o'-lantern, but it is adorable. Okay, Sally, do you see any more? Jack, why not have these kids star in the festival instead? They both look rather frightful and funny, too. It'd be better than the Heartless. Yeah. I mean, we can't take too long. We've got a universe to save. Or anything else here in the cemetery? We have a... Goofy move, please. Good, Goofy move. This... Jack, not you now. I'm trying to get a good look at the symbol here. Because, I mean, it's a skull and then, like, looks like crossed hands or something. Not quite crossed bones, but was thinking just the overall general shape of it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Heartless crest. It's not quite the same. I don't think it's meant to be the Heartless crest, but it's kind of reminiscent of it. Also, just very disappointed that we can't interact with Zero more. Obviously, we probably can't pet him if he's incorporeal, but should at least be able to like walk up and get him to bark or something.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
So I guess the Heartless are just kind of taking on the role of Santa Claus in this version, sort of. Okay, so let's return with the memory, because this is obviously a very good idea. I mean, how can it not be? Jack likes it. Yes, this is it. Now, just one more ingredient. We need surprise to complete the heart. The mayor should know where it is.
A heart. That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that... Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartlet.
Of course, I think we saw hints of Oogie Boogie before in some of the villain meetings. I don't know if we ever saw him fully revealed, but we saw his silhouette, and I think might have heard his voice briefly. Okay. So yeah, just see the mayor about surprise. Okay, where mayor's probably gonna be somewhere around the square here. These mummy Heartless seem kind of like they're a little bit based on Jack, just based on their movements and also their looks, somewhat. Even though Jack is just a skeleton, not a without the bandages. Okay, I figured this would be where the mayor is, because I think that's Town Hall. Yeah, it's got the clock on top. It's got the countdown timer to 36 days to Halloween. That's definitely not right. It's middle of May. Where can we find the mayor? Okay, so it doesn't seem like the mayor's here in the town square.
Come on!
So maybe he could be out. Oh, even these normal just shadows, Heartless, they look like they're kind of textured a little bit. we get close. I wonder if that's Nightmare Before Christmas was done with stop motion. So I wonder if that's to make them look more like they're a physical, you know, little clay sculpture or felt sculpture or something. So, alright, let's check out here. This would be a safe area. This might be where the mayor would be. No? Maybe the graveyard? Or is he in the entryway? I think last we saw him, he was in the entryway of the lab, and so it's possible he's still there. We walk right past him. Let's check that first. No, he's not here. There's nothing under these stairs. Okay. Either there's something we have to do to trigger him showing up, or he might be in the graveyard. Hanging out with Sally.
This is it! Take that! Take that!
Here!
Well, we have Heartless here now. Oh, we had Heartless here before. We had to take them all out and then...
Take that! Come on!
Alright, Jack. Working on it.
Come on!
Lucid gem, that's good. Zero's not here anymore. Where'd he go? Oh, this is open now. Okay, came to a different area. Oh, there's the mayor. Very tightly packed tombstones. It seems like more of this might be an area where people were cremated or something. Hanging skeleton. Oh, we can't rotate the camera here. Ghosts rise from those tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise. Okay, so it was this one first. Then I think, which one of these? This one? And then this one. Splendid! Now go look at the pumpkin. Pumpkin we passed here. Oh, okay, cool. Obtained Jack in the Box. What's Jack in the Box? Jack in the Box, here we go. Surprise given by the mayor. Needed to create a heart. Oh, okay. Ah, we needed that for... we still need to try out our Dumbo summon. We haven't done that yet. Well, that was some surprise, eh? Yeah, there's the mayor being rather two-faced. So... what's with this giant cat thing? Okay. Somewhere else entirely. Oh, we're on this hill. It's Curly Hill.
Come on!
Can't seem to hit the pumpkins. Oh, we can pick up pumpkins. If I throw them at a Heartless, is it going to do something? What, damage
Come
them?
on!
Okay. Not if I don't hit them, certainly. Oh! Okay, hit one and then it exploded. Is this a lantern? Try lighting it. Okay.
Fire!
Try
Fire!
targeting it and lighting it. I thought this said I could examine it. Maybe it was when I was over here I was actually seeing that, but no. Or maybe it's I had locked onto that. Okay. Shut tight. Perhaps if we... Okay, this takes us back over here. And
See ya!
now that's a shortcut back to that area. Okay. Let's...
Fire!
I'm sure we'll be back here in a moment. Let's go give a surprise to the doctor. Oh. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were white mushroom. Okay. Well, now we... Oh, there's lots of white mushrooms. Okay, magic. What do we got?
Deep freeze!
Too hot.
Here!
Oh, okay. No, that... When they're spinning, stop is not what they want. Okay. Arrow? Okay, no.
Deep freeze!
Ah, okay, too late on that one. Okay,
Defense!
okay, if it was arrow, it was too late. Okay. Now, it's hard getting some of those on there in time. So, I think probably the best strategy on those is decide what we're trying to get from them, and then just wait for them to do that that motion. So I think if we just do it randomly, we're not going to get very much from them anyway.
Take that!
Okay. Get back here. You know you're just prolonging the fight when you disappear like that. Alright. Yes, this is it.
There you go. This time it's sure to work. Oh!
Uh-oh. The nerve of those little hooligans stealing my work. Looks like I guess we need to go after them.
Ah, we lost them.
Because they went outside.
Zero! After them, quick!
Okay, Zero can help us. Yay. Oh, okay, we have some new flying artists. These gargoyles? Kind of have have bat wings and things, but then the more humanish body and the horns put me more in mind of like a gargoyle come to life.
Come on!
Right, Jim? Oh, they can turn into smoke, so they can avoid our attacks a little bit. They can also fly really high out of range. Let Jack deal with them. Good job, Jack. Okay. Ah. I know we could just ignore these and race on, but after the trouble Ursula gave us, I don't want to just pass up too much experience when it's right in front of us. Otherwise, we're just going to have to come back and grind for experience later. Also, some of these guys, especially the new ones, might give us items that we can use for synthesizing more stuff next time we're in Traverse Town. Okay, come on. Oh, sure, I get up high enough to jump at you and just come down.
Come on! Fire! Fire!
There we go. Okay, the guillotine doesn't even react at all. It's probably a good thing, but okay, I think Zero flew off this way. And of course, this is also okay. Yep, they're in their walking bathtub. Not particularly fast. If we went after them instead of just standing here watching them, we'd probably catch up with them. Yeah, max AP went up. Hey, Goofy, come over here. Pick up some of the magic. Use more of your special abilities and maybe even heal us if you need to. Ah, it's starting to get a little chaotic in the cramped space here when we can't really control the camera very well. Okay, so let's have our shortcut here.
Fire!
No, I don't want to target that. I want to target people targeting me. Oh, get away from the jack-o'-lantern bomb. Oh, hey, let's see. Goofy.
Goofy! Come on!
Okay. It's interesting, in this world we haven't seen any of the fat Heartless or their alternate versions.
Come on!
We didn't really see any in Atlantica either, but that was all underwater, so we were somewhat limited as to like what Heartless we can encounter. But
Goofy! Come on! Goofy!
there's a Trinity mark here, but that's a white one. I don't think we can get yet, and we don't have Donald in our party anyway.
Come on, fellas, let's go!
Come on!
I think that was his, that one attack that he had for, like, sliding in and making a showy entrance or something. Okay.
Take that! Fire! See
A
ya!
lot.
Force!
Okay, gravity seems to be a good way to bring down those,
Come on!
gargoyle ones. We don't necessarily need it for cutting their
This is it!
health too much, but looks like it brings them down to the ground, so.
Take that! Force!
Okay. Finally.
See ya!
Sent him right to the ground. So going up here just triggered a bunch of Heartless. I think we're going to need to find... After we take out the Heartless, we're going to need to find some way to be able to get the curly bit to extend. Sorry about that. Okay. Goofy raises his max hit points. Alright. How do we get this to extend? Oh, what's this? Okay, it's examine the random tombstone and then this extends. I'm trying to remember if that is a reference to the movie. If there's a tombstone there that did something, or if that's just they figure you'll explore the graveyard enough to be able to cross eventually. So our Keyblade, I think, looks very out of place being so colorful in this setting.
This is it! Goofy!
There's another one of those lantern platforms, so I guess that's how we get back. Okay. So there's chests over here. can we get to them? We can definitely get to that one, I'm guessing. 'Cause it's on one of those... We have to land on the platform because we can't climb up that red stuff, but... Okay, well, it'll help if we actually jump instead of just running off the edge. Oh, we can go back to Guillotine Square this way. Oh, okay, don't want to go back just yet. Don't knock us into there. Is that... Is this supposed to be like a monster with its mouth open? Because it kind of looks like the jagged bit is its mouth. Then this is its belly or something. Kind of missed the opportunity to actually make it look like the water's flowing into its mouth there. Okay, well, I guess first let's get this one since we're already here. Was that because I was looking at a chest? You guys were trying to alert me that there's danger and I shouldn't be, like, doing non-fighting stuff?
Come on.
Because thank you, that I am totally oblivious enough not to have noticed that if I hadn't helped. Okay, Flare G, Gummy. Okay, can we get to this one? Oh! Hey, we can! Okay, there was just enough space to... Their defense up. Eventually we're going to start using our defense up and AP up and all this. I'm just kind of saving it more towards the end game when we can... When we're at closer to our max levels, so I can see who really needs it. I don't want to, like... I don't want to give all the defense up to somebody and find out, like, oh yeah, actually they didn't need it because, you know, they'll get all the defense they need.
Goofy.
And especially like the AP up, I don't know how much our growths are. I don't want to give it all to Sora, for instance, and then find out that, like, oh yeah, by the end of the game he has 30 extra AP that he can't use because he gave him all the AP up. Okay. Meteor G. Okay, so we've got some gummies. I like how the fingers, like, stick up above the rest of the wall there. And again, didn't actually, like, open his mouth to make it the... Oogie's Manor.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
I mean, it was... Who else would it be in Halloween Town? I think pretty much anytime anything completely malicious happens, you're pretty safe assuming it was Oogie Boogie. The bridge does not... That does not sound completely safe. Okay, well. There's a chest here. I want to make sure we don't go flying off the edge. So that's why I'm not jumping using too many aerial attacks. Ether, good. Okay, is there anywhere else? I have a bit of the manor opening up a mouth. There's more down there. I don't really want to jump down there at the moment. And there's a ledge there. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like there's anything on it. And there's something, there's another ledge up there, so maybe when we get up there, we'll drop down on it or something. Aw.
Come on! Ha!
Okay, another ether. Ain't nothing to do with that little closet or whatever.
Fire!
We're underneath another mouth portion of the house. There's railings some places, but not enough places to really... Ah! Okay, it did exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay.
Come on, fellas, let's go!
Jack, you need to do that when there's, like, actually enemies to show off for, not once we've taken everybody out. Okay, so down here, pumpkins. I'm not seeing any like entrances in the middle. Here's a Trinity mark. That Trinity mark's probably how you get to that chest there. So I think red Trinity mark was like standing on each other's shoulders. So okay, doesn't seem to be any way up here. So let's see where.
Come on!
Check both of these caves before entering either one.
Take that!
Bridge. Okay, so that takes us back to the bridge. Okay, what about this way? There's... Okay, this takes us nowhere. Oh, actually, so it... I don't know if this was delivered on their part, but it... Oh, wait, there's the tub. Let's also see if we can interact with the tub. But not only does the water flow towards the route that opens up, but because it's like going over a little waterfall or something, you have this... There's like just this really bright area, so it's like you're heading towards light there the correct way. Okay, it seems like it was walking around this way, so let's get in the tub. Oh. Okay, the tub can climb up, apparently. Not sure how a tub climbs up, you know, these kinds of walls, but... Hey, I'll take it.
Take that! Fire!
Oh, and you can kind of start seeing on Jack's and Goofy's portraits here with their health bars. Once we wrap around all the way to the bottom, it starts to detach from the picture. You can There, you can see on Jack's it's kind of highlighted. There's a little bit of a break where it's just kind of leveling out instead of following the curve of the picture. Okay, let's... Here I will run past you, just want to see if there's a better place to fight or if we can get someplace else. It's alright, don't do the jumps, please. I mean, it's nice that we can ride the tub back up here, but it's still rather not fall to begin with, especially since the Heartless seem to reset when we fall. Was this tower fell over? Let's see. Yeah, it's the top of the tower there. There's a Gargoyle Heartless up there. It's over this way. This wrap around both ways. Oh, that would have been a perfect place for a treasure chest. Okay. Ignoring you, not gonna fight you at the moment. Here is pretty safe. Good. Good job, Goofy. Okay, those are very flexible. They look like ribs, but they're far more flexible than one might expect from bones that size. The evil playroom. Okay. Don't want to run off the edge. Okay. It's just... Okay. I'm still locked on, apparently. Okay, no, I'm not. Good.
Jack!
Beat up. Lock, stop, and barrel.
Come on!
We just threw the heart down that tube. Oh! Wow. Okay. Took a lot more damage quicker than I was expecting. And we're down at the bottom of the tower. Okay. Okay, so now we know before we go into the evil playroom, there's a, that's a boss fight, so we need to make sure we're all healed up, make sure, give everybody their usable items, probably make sure that Goofy and Jack are full on their magic.
Here.
You missed, Jack. Okay, let's just get up to another landing.
Here.
So you're really kind of worrying me every time you do those big leaping attacks. Is that an ability? Maybe I can turn that off just while we're on the stairs here. Stun impact. Ripple drive. No, it's the like bubble attack around us. Okay, hurricane. Last air combo. Tech boost. Slash an enemy while rushing past. Press triangle at the right time for a combo. Let's go ahead and equip that, I guess, so we have enough AP. Okay, we can block, so guard. So that's useful. I'm not not sure how we choose to attack that way. Oh, yeah, let's...
Give me strength.
Dumbo. Perfect fit for Halloween Town.
See ya. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure how different that was from just attacking normally. Ah! Don't fall, Sora. Okay. There we go. But, okay, that was kind of clear. Yeah, my... Dumbo seemed to kind of be able to just pick things out pretty quick.
See ya.
Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our items. Let's go ahead and use a cottage. We got plenty of those. Yep, that's for everybody in the party. Alright, so let's... We've got all of our items because we hardly ever use them. Goofy. Go ahead and take out... you know, have you be our healer. Jack actually, wow, doesn't have many item slots, but we'll have use what you do have. Keep everybody full on magic. Fire ring. We have a better ring for you. Significantly raises defense. Okay, might give you a Protera chain instead of your Protect chain. Slightly raises max HP and defense. Raises max HP and defense. P and defense. Raises defense. Okay, so this would do the same thing as the fire ring, but also against dark magic and increase the defense. Let's do that. Look. Protect chain will replace the Protera chain. Strength and defense. Okay, we're raising your strength, so that's good. Slightly raises strength, defense, and max AP. Okay. Okay, so we just want to... Hopefully, with them having some restoration items, and we won't fall too badly, and also keep a better eye on our HP and try to heal a little bit earlier. So they threw the heart in there. Okay, this sonic attack triggers when I get close to an enemy sometimes, and then I can like combo it if I keep pressing the button. Okay, so that's pretty nice.
Come on!
Here I come!
Take that!
Here I go!
This is it. I'll behave, I promise. Come on! We're just following orders.
Oh, they took their masks off. We were just following orders. Oogie Boogie told us to steal the heart. It's all Barrel's fault. Dressed up as a witch, a devil, and a skeleton. It was his idea to tell Oogie Boogie about the heart. Yeah, that's right. But you guys said you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. personally, but especially since you're displaying that you clearly know that what you did was wrong. But Oogie Boogie told us not to give away his hiding place. Oh, and we're not supposed to talk about the lever either. What's this? I just want to see this. It's like a clawed hand on a wagon and a pivot with like a spring. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to hit this. See if it could activate that. Okay, no. I mean, that did something. Oh, we have a skeleton chandelier. Okay. You'll never find the green door. Okay, where's the red one? Oogie Boogie made us do it. We had no choice. Okay, well, we hit this. Doesn't seem to be anything else to do in here, so let's head outside. Is there... Target these guys, but... Doesn't look like there's any chests or anything. It's okay. What did that do? Oh! Is that string new? Is lowering that new? Is that what it did? Not sure. Let's jump down here. I think this...
Here.
This is not a platform we've been to before. No. Oh, I wanted that. But I think this is where what we saw that we might be able to use to jump down to that platform we saw at the beginning. So. Or a Calcum. But that's a pretty ineffective cage if you could just jump out of it like that. Examine. What does this take us? Okay, it takes us down here. I guess that would take us back up. So we're down lower on the manor, but we're not on the ground. We have a skull rock here. Okay, I kind of like this sonic attack. This is a good skill to have. And oh, hey, look, it's a green door. Green door that looks like Oogie Boogie with a guillotine on top. That doesn't look suspicious at all. And a couple skulls. Torture chamber. Oh, fun. That did not look like a door that would split in the middle, but... Oogie Boogie, give me back the heart.
You want it? Well then, come on over and get it! Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hello!
Hello, welcome. Just about to fight Oogie Boogie in Kingdom Hearts.
This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
Oh, okay.
Come on!
See ya!
Here.
Hey, Jack got more magic. What did...
Nothing!
Okay, pressing the button, let us get up here. Ah! Okay, so we need to get up on the ledge.
Come on, baby! Come on, baby!
It needs to be where Oogie Boogie is because we can't.
See ya!
Oh,
Heal!
okay. There we go. I think this is the right area. Okay, so dodging his attacks until we can press the button, and then we want to raise the correct correct quadrant or sector. How many of these are there? 5? Okay. Okay, where did Oogie Boogie go? There. Yeah.
Force!
Here I come!
Come on! Fire!
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Come on!
Come on, baby.
He's throwing his dice around. Come on, let us get up there and attack you. Oogie Boogie. We've got him down to his last health bar, so that's good. Okay, where is he? Where are you? Can't see you. Does that mean you're here? No. Okay. Okay, we guessed wrong. Uh-oh. That means these guys are gonna fire.
Come on, baby.
Fours.
If we
Oh.
This does not look good.
Hey, well, you guys could jump too, you know.
Thank
come
you.
on, baby.
Good. Okay, guys, come over here. There we go.
Force! Come on! Take that!
Here I go.
Yeah, I think we've almost got him. So I think if we guess wrong, he also rotates us over to the gunmen and has them shoot at us. If we guess right, then we just go immediately back to the fight. Looks like. Ones. Sixes. Uh-oh. You heal? No, don't heal. Come on. Aha. Okay, very close. We can cast magic at him, but I don't think it does it if it does anything if we're not up where he is. Threes. Okay, more heartless. Ow. Okay, there. Okay. Where'd he go? Ah, there. Ah, no, he just got out of the way. Don't have enough magic. Can't jump around. So yeah, now it's going to rotate us here.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Okay. hardest part about this is just not being able to get the camera. Like, ow. Wow, I'm guessing completely wrong every single time of whether to jump or stay down. It's okay. There's Oogie Boogie. There. Okay, come on over. Aha. Max MP and learned aerial sweep. And then Goofy got some stats raised, I think. Nice. Just made up of a bunch of bugs in a suit. So that heart was a failure after all. Obtained the Holy Circlet. Obtained Ansem's Report 7. Oh.
Huh?
Whoa. Whoa, how did he get so big? Look, it's brimming with the power of darkness. Oogie Boogie's drawing power from those dark globs. So we just have to destroy those things, right? Okay, well, okay, we got... Okay, did not mean to go back to the stage. Oh, we have a storm rolling in, so you might hear some thunder in the background. But, alright, so I guess we think maybe we jump down and work our way up. Fortunately, there's no fall damage in this game. Ow. Here's the house has this tower has a little face on it. Okay. Ow. Oh, if we can get that to move, there's a chest down there.
Fire!
Okay, no, I don't think... It looked like we should be able to fall there, but I think we have to do something before we can actually... Ow.
Heal!
Okay, these fireballs are irritating. Oh, come on, that hit us through the tree. The root or whatever it is.
This should help.
Okay, so that's a glob. Alright, where do we go from here? Oh, we can... Okay, if we get inside, maybe... No.
Heal!
That'd probably be a little bit too easy if we could just get inside away from all this. Okay, well, here's... Okay, still can't get in there either, right? This is completely outside of the fighting.
This is it!
Okay. Whoa, okay. Sometimes they attack back, it seems. Okay, where to now? Doesn't look like we can go up that way. Okay, over this way. Ah! Okay, that was not what we wanted. Oh, Goofy, can get up that way? Alright, good find, Goofy, if we can...
Fire!
Can we do anything about that? Ooh. Can we attack that? Yes, we can. Alright,
Force!
yeah, didn't do anything. Raise it back up. Let's try Blizzard Magic.
Deep freeze! Fish gun! Heal! Heal! Deep freeze!
It's a little bit of...
Ha! Ha! This should help. Deep freeze! See ya!
Okay.
Heal!
Maybe we'd be better off just trying to attack it. Okay. Or maybe not. I feel like we want to attack it because the sooner if we can get rid of it, then I think maybe we can get rid of these fireballs coming at us. Okay, lots more magic. This is good. Come on. Okay. Fortunately, falling down doesn't mean we're like leaving the area or anything, so I think we don't have to worry about its health resetting, I'm pretty sure. Strength up, that'll be good. Do a little bit more damage with each hit. Are these guys just appearing endlessly? I was gonna try to take them out and go up safe, but that may be rather pointless thing to try to wait for. Let's try to get over to where the house, where that is. Look. Ah. At least those guys give lots of magic, so that's good. Okay. Problem is there's not really... Ah. Come on. Oh, this is an easier way up here.
Come on! Come on! Heal! Goofy!
Well,
Okay, let's... Ow. Okay, I was gonna...
Heal!
When we're over there, we can't even see it, so... Alright, we'll just, let's just try to make our way up and ignore that as best we can. It looks like we should be able to see it there, but we just can't get a good camera angle on it. Okay.
take that!
Okay, Jack got strength up. Nice. Oh. Okay, whoa. I fell. What are these black things coming towards us? Oh, those more heartless? Okay. Oh, how did we manage to do that? Just get right in the gap there. Okay. So maybe we either need to jump on the middle part, or I think if we jump it but take a swing at it while we're in midair, we should do it. Or not. Wow. Why is this jump so hard?
Goofy! Goofy! Heal! Heal!
There we go.
Heal!
Definitely don't want to use the sonic attack here. It'll send us going right off the edge.
Heal! Come on! Come on! Goofy! Goofy!
Whoa! Okay. Hal's just tried to tip us off. I guess Oogie Boogie is the manner at the moment, so...
Come on!
How many more do we have of these? Okay, max hit points up, strength. Ah, that was the last one. Good. Oh, keyhole's just on the ground this time? Alright. Attain the power of stars. Gravity has been upgraded to Gravira.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Oh, that's sweet. I guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. Here, I want you to have this. Obtain Pumpkinhead. Visit us anytime, Sora. Next year's Halloween will be the scariest ever. Emotion, memory, we put in all the necessary ingredients. What else do you need to make a heart? What is a heart, anyway? I can't figure it out. Because, of course, looking at a heart is more than just a... I was going to say more than just, like, the biological organ, but, of course, if we're looking at, like, memory and emotions and things, we treat it metaphorically to begin with. So... Jack is still talking about the Heartless Halloween. He still seems set on doing it. Seriously, Jack? My artificial heart should have been a huge success, but it was a huge failure. I can't figure out what went wrong. Okay. I know we'll be back when we get more like Trinity marks anyway, but I do want to... It looked like with the manor gone, that hole in the ground was open that had 2 chests in it. I think it was 2 chests, so let's just head back and see if we can grab those real quick.
Fire!
No Heartless in here. I'm sure if we leave and come back, the Heartless will reappear. So we can come and get them. But for now, it's nice and peaceful because we beat Oogie Boogie and sealed up the door. Sealed up the keyhole. Can we just land on? No. Okay. Got Dalmatian puppies! And Mega Ether. Okay. Well, Mega Ether, I'll take it or leave it, but the Dalmatian puppies would be good to return home. Alright, and later we'll come back to get any Trinity marks and things like that. So let's head to the bridge, and then I think we can get back to the town from here. How did going through there put us up in the sky? Or is it meant to be like we popped out of this fountain? Maybe. Somehow. What do you 3 have to say for yourselves? Halloween Town's quiet with Oogie Boogie gone. So we're gonna shake it up. Quiet is boring. I'm not doing anything bad. Not now, anyway. I'm keeping an eye on Lock and Barrel. Actually, I don't like pulling pranks, but I don't want to be left out either. You'd better keep an eye on those 3 rascals. They may pull a prank the second you look away. Well, we're heading out of here soon, so I think you need to keep an eye on those 3 rascals. But for now, okay, let's see what our new Keyblade is. Pumpkinhead has a long reach and the ability to deal a string of critical blows. Okay, so it has a longer reach. It's stronger than our current one. It's just a little bit less magic. Yeah, let's try it for now. See how that looks. It definitely fits the aesthetic more here. So, all right, and let's check Jiminy's journal. We were in the middle of doing that, I think, at the end of last time, and we do that for this world as well. So, okay, Halloween Town. Jack, the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town, worked with Dr. Finkelstein and created a heart to control the Heartless for the Halloween Festival. Oogie Boogie, plotting to use the heart to take over Halloween Town, had Lock, Shock, and Barrel steal it. When Sora and company arrived at his manor, Oogie Boogie tried to summon a swarm of Heartless with the heart, but failed. Evidently, the heart was incomplete. After Sora and his friends defeated him, Oogie Boogie turned into a giant monster, becoming one with his manor. However, he was beaten yet again and disappeared along with the manor. Sora sealed the keyhole in Halloween Town. Okay, we got a new Ansem report, number 7. So we're jumping ahead a bit before. So the first one was talking about darkness and wanting to figure out what happens, like what is darkness, what is deal with it. The third one, those who lack hearts, calling them heartless, they're starting to multiply. Okay, so number 7. I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when 2 pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow, but I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. It sounds like material raining down that's elastic and can be combined and bonded easily. It sounds like he's referring to the gummy pieces So maybe that's finding these just he's talking about wanting to leave the world he's on to explore other worlds. Maybe this is how he'll get out. Okay, we're all done with characters. Okay, checked all the characters for Atlanta. Let's check the characters for Halloween Town. Starting with Jack Skellington. Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King. He loves to scare people out of their wits. Headstrong, confident, and likes grand gestures. Now he's working night and day to make this year's Halloween festival the greatest ever. He scared up some fun in Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, was that 93? Okay. Sally, Dr. Finkelstein's... I'm not sure if it's Finkelstein or Finkelstein. Creation. She's patched together from parts that sometimes come off and move about on their own. She loves Jack and tries to steer him in the right direction, though it doesn't always work. She appeared in... Seriously, she just appeared? Jack gets to scare up fun, but she just appeared? Not like she helped stitch the movie together or anything like that. Oogie Boogie, the villain who tried to take over Halloween Town. The heart he stole from Dr. Finkelstein attracted the Heartless, and the result was his doom. He came apart at the seams in Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, Dr. Finkelstein. The mad scientist who created a heart to help Jack control the Heartless's dancing. Sally is another of his creations. She helps him around the lab, but she'd much rather spend time with Jack. He created some scares. So seriously, you're going to give everybody else some kind of a special tag, not Sally? Zero, Jack's ghost dog. He comes out of his grave whenever Jack calls. He's very loyal to his master and loves it when Jack plays with him. He loyally followed Jack in Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Locke, the ringleader of the trio that includes Shock and Barrel. Oh, it's Locke, Shock, and Barrel, that's right. Their walking bathtub helps them get around while they commit all kinds of mischief. They sometimes help Oogie, but they're not really fond of him. They help Oogie more because they're scared of him than because of like any real devotion to him or anything. He created havoc in The Nightmare Before Christmas. Shock, along with Locke and Barrel, she's part of Oogie Boogie's plot to take over Halloween Town. Shock is the most cunning member of the trio. She keeps her cool when the other two are losing it. She created havoc as well. Barrel, a member of the trio that includes Locke and Shock. He's a little slow and often ends up as the butt of his partner's pranks and practical jokes. Created havoc. So that kind of makes sense that these three would all get the same. They all just create havoc because they're kind of a collective unit anyway. Never really see any of them without the others. Or they have individual personalities, but they don't really have... they're not really distinct from each other. Or they're distinct from each other. They're not, like, separate from each other. The mayor? The two-faced mayor of Halloween Town. He switches from his happy face to his sad face depending on his mood, which changes constantly. He's working with Jack to make this year's festival the best ever. Oh, he only gets appeared as well. Let's look at his faces. So his happy face, rosy cheek, one spiral eye and one very hollow-looking eye. I like the Black Widow bow tie there. And then his sad face has two rather normal-looking eyes. I mean, they're yellowish and gray and like a skull face, but it's interesting that those eyes both look far more normal than his happy face eyes. Okay. Not sure if his hat's tall enough, though. Alright. Let's save the Winnie the Pooh characters until we actually finish that world. So, okay. The Heartless. These are the ones that we saw some of the Heartless in Atlantica, so we'll cover the Atlantica Heartless as well as Halloween Town. Sea Neon, Heartless resembling a jellyfish. They swim fast and attack in numbers. Overall, they are not tough opponents. It's these guys. Sheltering Zone, Heartless resembling a jellyfish. You receive damage just from colliding with it. They move slow, but break up into many sea neons if struck. They fling their tentacles away to keep their enemies away. So it look like the sea neons, but I think they're larger. These were a bit larger than the sea neons. Screwdiver. Heartless that acts with Aqua Tank. Unpredictable creatures, dashing forward 1 minute, cowardly retreating the next. They are invigorated by the sparks from Aqua Tank. It's interesting. Their hat looks like a barracuda or something, and then the propeller tail. Aqua Tank. Heartless, resembling a fish that calmly swim the seas. They are often carrying screwdivers, leisurely large creatures that do not attack unless provoked. A White Knight. White, W-I-G-H-T. Heartless that mostly appear in Halloween Town. Their jerky, dance-like attack moves are fairly easy to dodge but cause large damage. It's interesting that I thought they had like a spine and then their rib cage, but it looks like they have like a full body, just very thin, and then a rib cage on the outside. Oh, we don't look at the Aqua Tank. Large. Okay. Yep. Just large, leisurely fish. And then Gargoyle. Yep, called it. Winged Heartless that mostly appear in Halloween Town. They can move from one place to another almost without notice. Since they are prone to sneak attack, they often get caught off guard by counterattacks. So yeah, horns, they have wings. Okay, no other new ones. Okay, these are our... it's the sliding game in the jungle, sliding down, collecting fruit, blocking Tigger. Here's your record for block Tigger. Okay. Do we have any new abilities now? Aerial Sweep. Leap at an airborne enemy and strike a mighty blow. Okay, that's the one that I actually thought that we had earlier, I think. Where if we're on the ground and there's an airborne enemy, Sora can, like, make an attack at it. I think that's what that's saying. That's why I thought he was leaping up in the air, but no, that was just part of his ground combo. So that would actually be kind of nice. We don't have the AP for it. I don't know if we want to turn off anything at the moment. Now we can turn off Treasure Magnet. Goofy has no extra AP and no new ability. Well, he has MP Rage. I think that's new, but don't need that. Jack, just Treasure Magnet. Donald, no new abilities, but he did get more AP, so we can give him Berserk. Okay. Okay, well, it was good hanging out with you, Jack, but we're going to be moving on now. I think we'll go back to Traverse Town again real quick. Because it doesn't really take too long. Just see if there's anything new there. And then we might... I think we can move on to the next world. Okay, sealed the keyhole in Halloween Town. Probably could have warped directly to it, one of the shops, but okay. Oh, so again, I don't think we have any new pages or any. Oh, there's a Peal of Thunder, or anything that give to the Fairy Godmother. So. Shop, want to buy. Do you have anything new? I know it's possible this is like all they're going to have for the rest of the game, or at least until the very end or something. But again, it's not like it takes too terribly much time to come back here. Now that we can warp back. If Pinocchio becomes a real boy, I'm sure he'll be just like you. No, I don't think he's going to have a Keyblade, honestly. Also, there's no way Pinocchio's getting hair this spiky. Okay. Synthesize, see if there's anything. Dark ring we can get. Let's see what else we have, just to see if there's anything we want more that we can afford. But we will at least be able to get dark ring. Yeah, I think that's the only one that's lit up that we don't already have. We could make more of these, but we don't really need to. And right now I just want to make more to unlock more recipes. So we can do this. Okay. Yeah. Did that open up anything new? No, we still just have 18 recipes. Okay. Maybe when we get to 12, it'll open up some more ones. Let's see what that does for us. Let's go this. Dark ring raises dark defense by 20% and raises defense. Okay, well that might be useful. It give Donald some more defense. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. And now let's. Well, we still have almost an hour left. Let's go. Let's head to the next world. So it's going to be the last world of this loop. I'm going to not fire my lasers unless there's something to actually shoot at to try to conserve my power a bit more. Close, not halfway point or so. Okay, even trying to hit slow down doesn't work, so. Oh, a big ship is catching up to us. Whoa! A big sailing ship. Quit gawking, that's a pirate ship! It's gonna ram us, hold on tight! Or he's gonna just park next to us. Neverland! Oh, the ship is the world this time.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Hey, Riku.
Where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More
my
important than
friend.
old friends. Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kyrie!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or
Yeah.
later they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku!
No,
I've
I
picked
think
up a few
Sora's
other
right on
tricks
this.
as well. Like this, for instance. You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about get down?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Odd position to be having a conversation in. But
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too?
yeah, it's probably our friend.
Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Oh. Yeah, they probably deserve that.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Okay. What is Peter Pan's ability gonna be? Let's stick with... Let's go with Peter Pan and Goofy. Okay. Okay. Hummingbird. Dart in to rain countless blows upon the enemy. Timeout. Freeze time for enemies halting their movement. Oh, that'd be nice. Storm's Eye. Wrap yourself in a protective whirlwind. Jackpot. More money and magic. Lucky Strike raises luck so that enemies drop rare items more often. MP Haste, get boost MP recovery. Critical Plus, increase odds of dealing critical damage. Oh man, he gets 3 of those. And then 2 treasure magnets that he don't have equipped. Okay. So it definitely has some magical abilities. I notice he focuses on attacking, and like he can wrap himself in a protective whirlwind. He doesn't have skills to like protect the rest of us, which kind of makes sense. Peter Pan's somewhat self-centered, so all right. Let's go ahead and save here. Oh, and he can fly, apparently. Okay, oh.
Come on!
Did Tinkerbell unlock the door, or was it just unlocked the whole time? Goofy, I want that. Thank you. Where did you guys go? Oh, it's up here, maybe? Ah. Yeah, oops. Oh, stop time. And then when it comes back, it's just gonna explode. Yeah. We hit him so many times. Okay, there's a yellow Trinity mark. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Okay, so there's a ladder down. We go out, there was a ladder up. Sorry, I wasn't swinging it at you, Pete. I was just trying to hit that door thing there. Okay, let's... Max magic increased. Peter Pan, good.
This is it. Take that.
So that ladder leads us back to where we were, I think. So this is the hole in the floor. Where else can we go from here?
Take that.
Power gem, okay, that's good.
Come on. This is it.
Goofy, why do you keep screaming for help when you're not, like, actually in danger? It just makes it confusing, and I always have to check on you. Only to find out that, oh no, you actually are just fine.
Come on. Take that.
Still willing to give healing items to the rest of us, I guess. Even if his abilities are rather self-centered. Okay, so I think that was where we came down. So this is the other way up. Huh.
So, how come you can fly?
Good question.
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
Yeah. That was a pitiful whistle.
Haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
Okay, so anyone can fly if they have pixie dust.
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Hoist
consider
anchor as soon
Wendy
as possible.
to be one of the...
Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
Wouldn't think Wendy would be one of
After
the
the trouble of capturing her?
princesses.
And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
Oh, there's Wendy.
Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy?
Yes?
Is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She
Or
hasn't budged an inch.
comatose.
Kyrie? Kyrie!
Figure out how to get up there. Hey, she moved.
Oh!
Oh! Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
Okay, the pixie dust. We still can't fly, so I don't think your pixie dust really worked. Although, if Tinkerbell's still upset, then that could just be because, like, she deliberately didn't give us pixie dust or didn't give us enough or something because she sulking.
Peter Pan!
Thanks!
Okay, let's try heading out this way. Where is this thing? Okay, this is the landing with that Trinity mark.
Come on!
I think on these side areas. Doesn't look like it. It's alright. I think the only place we haven't been is up here. Okay. We can't go up there, so okay. That requires a Trinity mark. Can't get in there.
Come on!
Oh, this is this room.
This is it!
This would just take us back downstairs. We don't need to come back. I don't think we need to head back down there.
Take that!
So let's head back down here where that was the room where we were initially trapped. Is there another room down here? No. That is the save room, so let's at least save our progress so far. Okay, save. It didn't give us flying as an ability, did it? No, okay. Would have. Okay, I figured we would have seen the message, but oh, it's over here. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Is there higher? Maybe we can get higher up there. Doesn't look like it. This room.
Come on!
Ha! 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 Like my force! This is it!
It looks like Gravira affects a larger radius than
This is it!
the gravity did. I think there's probably something in here we have to do, since this is where we were when... Oh, there's a hole right there. Okay, with a shelf right below it. Oh, yeah, no, don't drop down there. Okay. Oh, there's another Trinity mark. Green Trinity. And okay, so I was curious if that hole from the bottom, it looked like, you know, it's split onto both sides of a beam, and it does look like both sides take us different places. So we jumped up to the side of the hole that went into the room, and then this side takes us into this hallway. Okay. What's across? Okay, can't go into that door. So
Wendy, are you in there?
that's the one that Wendy was in Kyrie. Bunch of blades on the wall. Okay, can we, like, do something here? This looks... A bit of wall looks kind of off color. Oh, what's that up there? There's something... Do we need the Trinity mark to get that ladder? Is that part of what we're doing, or is that something bonus? Let's try... Let's just try getting this Trinity mark to see if, just to see what it is. No, green's the one that we stack up, that's right. Now, I think I'm actually going to have Donald, I think, instead of Goofy. Peter Pan. So Donald will be able to help heal the party. Okay. So is this way forward, or is this just a secret area? Okay, we actually needed the Trinity mark. Hey, oh.
Take that! Don't give up! Take that! Yeah! Force! Take that! Ha!
Wow, we...
Take that! This is it! Don't give up!
Man, look how much health he has. He's got quite a bit. But did not need to do that.
This should help. Heal.
Ow.
Heal.
Yeah, I keep attacking too early and then leave myself open to his attack.
Heal.
Would you stop doing that? Uh-oh. Okay, wow. Oh, very good at just appearing and attacking. So, alright. This will continue. So, oh, the ladder's not down? I have to do that again? Okay. No. Okay. So I guess we should make sure everybody's full on items before going into this fight. Okay. Actually, let's do our items and then save. That way we won't have to so when you just have protect chains, we can do better than that. We can do Protera. We can even give you Blizzaga. That'll significantly increase your defense. Let's give you Blizzaga. Protera. Okay. We give you just have a dagger. It's not a great weapon, but I think I could give you one of these spare keyblades I've got, but this doesn't work that way. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely give up some. We'll let Donald carry one potion just in case, like, Peter Pan gets knocked out and he doesn't. Swap out potion for a high potion. There we go. If we have trouble this time, we can always like swap out Peter Pan for Goofy or Donald for Goofy, and we'll just try different teams. Okay, yeah, Riku's taking Kyrie away. Yeah, the stop magic doesn't seem to work on him, unfortunately.
Take that! Heal! Power! Take that!
There's multiples of them. I think some of them are just illusions.
Come on! That's it! Take that! Let's go! Don't give up!
Where'd he go? Oh! Oh, almost had me.
Take that!
Okay, we almost got him. There we go. Okay, learn the Leaf Bracer.
Come on!
He has a Shadow Keyblade. I guess because he's our Shadow, that doesn't necessarily mean that it has abilities on Keyblade. Obtained Raven's Claw. What does that do for us? Okay, so we have equipment. Sounds like something that would be similar to a Dark Ring. Reduces dark damage by 20%, also raises strength and defense. Okay, we won't give that to Donald because that would raise his strength but lower his defense, and he's not really focused on his strength. Either Sora or Goofy might be able to make use of that. You know, slightly raises strength. Increases strength and defense. Yeah, let's. Yeah, that'll be better than the power because it'll give them the same strength boost, but it also increases defense and decrease dark damage. Okay. I think there was a chest over this way. Dalmatians in it. Captain Hook was kidnapping Dalmatians as well. He likes to decorate with daggers. Which is a little bit odd because when I think of Peter Pan, or, you know, Neverland and daggers, my first thought is Peter Pan specifically, not Captain Hook. So. Oh, this is the trapdoor we came up. Here's a trapdoor down. Okay. Where did this... Oh, there's Wendy.
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Okay, so don't have Peter Pan in our party anymore. Got the Proterra chain. Okay. So here. Okay, this was that door we couldn't get into. So let's head back up to the captain's quarters and see if we can take the door out. So I don't think I commented on it. Was because the cutscene went on and I forgot. But so Captain Hook did not know about the Princesses of Heart either. I thought Maleficent or somebody had mentioned it before, so maybe he just wasn't paying attention. But that does make it interesting that they're. I don't need to say it again. This. Oh, we can't jump up there, so okay, we need to go to the next room. But so apparently Captain Hook or Maleficent hasn't made sure that like all the villains are on the same page. I was thinking they all had the same plan, but apparently they just like vaguely have some idea that, you know, they can do something to gain control over the Heartless, and then the Heartless can help them. And so all of the villains having kind of their own plan going on makes a bit more sense when Maleficent hasn't let him in on, you know, exactly what the full plan is. So, before I was wondering if that was like just Maleficent's the only one willing to, you know, willing to fully commit to the plan, but no, she's just the only one who fully knows the plan. Okay, let's head out on deck.
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Yeah, I know, right?
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides.
Oh, thank you. Well,
but you won't be going there.
What?
Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind.
I mean, we do, but would prefer to leave her behind just like we leave everybody else in their worlds, not... Wait,
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives.
What?
Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless.
Why not just fight him, Sora?
So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him, the crocodile that took me hand. Oh, Smee, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Smee, You take care of them.
Putting Smee in charge seems a good and wise maneuver.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
No, we established you need pixie dust as well. Well, I guess we did. Maybe we did get enough pixie dust.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Yeah. Obtain the power of healing. Cure has been upgraded to Cura. Okay. Let's swap out Peter for Goofy. In Neverland, Sora and his friends can fly. While jumping, press the jump button to fly, then press jump to rise, or the block button to descend. You're all going down.
Take that!
Come on.
This is it! Take that!
Oh, we got some flying pirates. Okay. So flying pirates makes me think there should be a there should totally be a tailspin world. All right, we can fly pretty easily. That's nice. Oh, there's a heartless battleship. Or actually looks like just a little sloop or something, but... Oh, wow, yeah. Cura heals a lot more than it did before.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan!
Bit of a backstab.
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Oh, we actually took out its sail. Not sure what that did, but gave us a lot of experience, I think. Whoa. Wait, why did you just leap off your ship? You can't fly, can you? You don't have pixie dust.
Come on!
Oh. Okay, should have healed up there. Okay. Oh, all the way back here. Okay. Because we're gonna have to go through the walking the plank thing and fighting those heartless and. Okay. Silly me, I was thinking Donald would heal us, but and that we had enough health to survive if he didn't. But
This should help.
okay.
Quite a codfish.
Yeah, okay, so walk the plank, now we can fly. Peter Pan shows up. This really should be a save point right here, if not at the point where we knock on the door and get Captain Hook out, but oh well. Yep, okay, we know how to fly. You're all going down. Also, we're back to like just regular sword wielding Heartless. Why don't we have like fat pirate Heartless? Come on, get back here. Oh. Did your arm just stretch? Are you a pirate with stretchy arms? If so, I think you're kind of fighting on the wrong side here.
Come on.
Something dropped. Power gem. Okay, good.
Come on.
There's lots of chests we can't open here. And I had your own seat out here. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Get Captain Hook out.
Come on.
Well, we're not trying to take your other hand. We're trying to stop you from attacking us so we can get on with our quest. Did you just...
Heal. There. Take that. Take that. Power. Take that. Don't give up. This is it. Take that. This should help.
I guess maybe he leaps around so much to make sure that we can't just, like, fly out of his reach and be safe the entire battle or something.
Heal.
Where? Oh, we're down to his last health bar. Ah, I was in the middle of healing. Okay. Maybe let's try having Goofy help us instead of Peter Pan. I mean, Peter Pan's been kind of helpful, but Goofy has some of his healing ability, and
Take that.
probably also refresh our items. I think we've got time maybe for one more attempt. If we fail this time, we'll go down and save, and we'll call it a night. But we were pretty close there. Donald's out of stuff, so. Okay, so Donald. Can keep us in ether. Goofy. Might go through these potions pretty quick, but I think we can always let you restore somebody's magic. Alright. It's the trapdoor down.
Quite a cop.
Yes, we've heard it. Okay, now, Pete, why don't you sit this one out? I'm going to try it with Donald and Goofy. Yeah, because I think Goofy has more attacks like that, where he can just like attack large groups of enemies. It might really help us keep the Heartless clear while we're trying to take out Captain Hook. So Goofy just looks like he really enjoys flying. I mean, it's a lot easier when it doesn't actually... the ships don't keep trying to charge us. Okay. We could target parts, like, okay, there we also blew up the cannon. I would have thought, like, taking out the sail would keep it from charging at us, but this doesn't work that way. Did you just throw a birthday present? Is that... It's been a while since I've seen Peter Pan. Is that a reference to the something that happened in the film, or is... Okay. Good, I was gonna heal him, but Goofy got to him first.
Heal. Heal. Let's go. Power. Come on. This is it. This is it. Heal.
Okay, let's see. Items.
Here.
Let's give this all some more magic. Almost there.
I'm out!
All right. Okay, good. I'm not sure if that was because we had Goofy with us or if we were just starting to get the pattern of the battle a little better. Sora learned Ars Arcanum. Obtain Answers Report 9.
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her.
Yeah, not the time,
Sora.
Goofy.
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right?
Not
I'll
really,
find
but
Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
oh, Wendy's there. Wendy, that does not look like a safe place to sit. I guess if she had pixie dust and she can fly too, then it might not be too bad. You'll find her, Sora. Just don't give up. Flare G. Okay, so we need to... Oh, okay, there's a save spot. Where am I? These clock faces don't match. It says it's 11:45. This one says it's 12. 12. Did all of them say 12 except this one? Let's... Need to do something here? Aha. Now, get back in a position. You're supposed to match with everything else. Whoa. Did not know that Big Ben could do that. So we'll get to a save point and call it a night, but yeah, we managed to lock the keyholes in 2 worlds. Obtain Navi G piece. So this is the last world in this loop. I guess that makes sense. We're going to need that for the next area. Hey, Sora. Hmm? When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? She arrived on the night of the meteor shower. Oh, I wonder if that meteor shower is similar to the meteor shower in the Ansem report. We talked about it bringing gummy blocks. And a keyhole appeared on the door. We didn't see that before, I'm pretty sure. These are Riku's memories.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes. The untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
I hope she is able to fly, otherwise it's going to be hard for her to get off the tower here.
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
Us?
What?
Okay, we have Tinkerbell as a summon. And we obtained Fairy Harp. Learn shared ability Glide. Okay. Let's just check these out. We won't do our full check in the journal and everything, but... Fairy Harp. Raises max MP by 1 and enhances magic and summon power. Sometimes deals powerful critical blows. So, it's actually stronger and gives us more magic. And enhances our magic and summon power. But it's just... You can notice it's a bit sharper. Or not sharper, shorter than like that one. So we'll have to get closer to enemies. Oh yeah, and the teeth of the key look like a pan flute or something. Okay, we also got an ability. While in the air, press the jump button to ride the air currents. Hold down to remain aloft. So that will mean, like, in Neverland we can fly. Outside of Neverland we'll now be able to glide. And then Sora also got, like, a new... Okay. Leaf Bracer. Stop enemies from breaking Cure ability on... Ooh! That would be helpful. So what that means, if we equip that, then when we're casting Cure, right now, if we're casting Cure and an enemy attacks us, it just cancels the spell. With this, we would still take damage from the enemy, but it wouldn't cancel the spell. So as long as that blow doesn't kill us, we would still be able to heal ourselves. Okay, we're definitely gonna want to move some stuff around to get that. And Ars Arcanum, a formidable attack. After a combo, press triangle again for a double combo. Short range attack. Okay, so that's going to be similar to Sonic Blade, that it's an attack that we can... Looks like probably more powerful, but shorter range. And then we can press triangle again to do more damage, so... I think I might try moving some stuff around for that, too, so... Donald also has Leaf Bracer. That'll be very helpful, since he's able to cast Cure. Goofy, I'm assuming, doesn't have it just because he can't cast Cure in the first place. Okay. So we'll save here. Next time we'll take a look at the Heartless and the journal entries from this world, and we'll see what we can do with the navigation gummy and getting. I'm pretty sure next we're heading to Hollow Bastion. Captain Hook mentioned it. We're seeing, I believe that's where Riku and Maleficent are, and so we'll, I think that might be where we're headed next. So, next week I should be available on Monday for Zelda. I will not be available on Friday, so we'll, our next Kingdom Hearts stream should be, I think, in 2 weeks. I think the following Friday I'm available. So, with that, thank you for joining me. Have a good week, or a good couple of weeks, and I'll see you next time.